Town TV. This is Talk at Training. Trokey's here. He's next under the microscope. Let's go for it, mate.
Let's go. Sport to play.
So, other than football, either in the past or now, what's your go-to sport to play?
I would say now when I was younger, I kind of did a lot of sports, basketball, athletics and all that sort of stuff. But now I've got older, I've definitely fell into golf a lot more, especially in the summer. I like to kind of get out because I work in school, so I get a lot of turn time off. So when the weather's nice, definitely get out and play a few rounds of golf. Doesn't mean I'm any good, but it's definitely...
I was going to ask what your handicap is, like I know what the difference would be.
So if I play often, I get a few rounds in, roughly 14, 15, okay, so I'm okay, I'm okay, good, yeah. But it could easily be 30, so yeah, 14, 15, but yeah, golf.
Good. Okay, next up.
Tattoos. Convenient, good.
Greg had this one, and it was a bit of a stupid question because we can see that you've got tattoos. So what was your first one?
Oh, bad. So my first one I've got, I was 14, I don't know if I'm legally allowed to say that, but I was 14 years old and I got two Chinese symbols on my back that said strength and victory, and I googled it and it does say that, but where I lived in Bestwood at the time, there was a shop up the road and just kind of went, I'm going to go get a tattoo.
Yeah.
They thought I looked 18, got them, and then I think a month later that tattoo place got shut down because about 7 or 8 of my friends got tattoos from there and they got found out. So yeah,
a little bit risky start, but you've built on it clearly. Have you got somewhere you go to regular?
I normally go to a place in Derby. I've been going to him for good on 10 years now. I just kind of had one and then just built it up, kind of got little ones, and then I went into kind of sleeves and stuff, but they all mean something to me, so good. Not one of them random ones.
Good. No, it's always best to get something that means something to you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay,
let's go for the next one. What's streaming?
So what have you been watching? Disney Plus, Netflix, Paramount Plus, anything?
I'm not the biggest TV watcher unless it's kind of football or any sort of sport, but my partner has definitely got me into more series. So recently watched Mobland, which I loved, and we've just started on Gangs of London. So definitely the mobster gangster sort of things we fell into.
Gangs of London is brutal.
Yeah, so I've just watched an episode before I came out here and I probably need a bit of time to calm down because it is very brutal. But yeah, so she's got me into series now, but more kind of the gangster crime sort of thing I'm into at the minute.
Okay, good recommendations.
Oh, skillful teammate.
Out of the group here, who's the most skillful?
I would have to go Nat Watson. I've played with Nat on 2 or 3 occasions, especially when I was at Colville and obviously here. And he, on his day, he's capable of anything. I think if you watch him in a game, never hides from the ball, but he does some ridiculous things. The passes he does, the touches, the flicks. Yeah. So yeah, Nat for me, easy on that one.
We've heard that before.
Tune of the day.
What was the last tune you were listening to before you got here?
Oh, so in the car, I'm a big fan of Justin Bieber's new album at the minute. So I've been listening to his new album. I think the song I was playing before I got here was called Daisies. So I'm a big fan of his album. But I like my classic music as well, and my old school music, R&B.
Would you say classic music, Troke?
Not classic as in, but classics back in the day. So your noughties music, your R&B sort of music. So I won't go down the classical route. Classic, what we call classics.
Okay. Noughties being classic, it kills me a little bit. But
well, when I'm playing with players that are born in the 2000s, then I'm always a little bit. Karaoke choice.
Right, this will be your last one, mate. So what's your go-to karaoke choice if you were pushed?
Something that doesn't require too much high notes or anything like that. Benny King, Stand By Me. That's probably one of the ones I'd go for. I think when I was at Notts as a youngster, I went for Queen, Don't Stop Me Now, in front of about 200 people for my initiation song, and I lasted about 30 seconds. I've never been so nervous, couldn't hit the high notes. But Benny King, Stand By Me is probably my go-to.
We've heard that before as well. Thanks, mate.
No problem at all.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.